All right, welcome back.
Yeah,
Where'd you just get back from?
I just got back from Puerto Varas, Chile. So it was a long travel, but yeah, for the most part, we're ready to roll again.
What was happening down there?
Race Challenge Puerto Varas. It's where I've started the season the last 2 years, I guess. Yeah, it's a beautiful race. Small, typically a fairly small field, but yeah, it's just a good time for me to rip the Band-Aid off, I guess.
And you came with the podium, second place.
Yeah, it's 2 years in a row, came second there. Yeah, a few things to work on. Few things looked really good. So yeah, it's what you needed out of a season opener.
All right, so what's the workout today?
Today, yeah, we're kind of easing back into the full swing of it. I had a swim and a bike brick this morning, which was pretty tough. Today is just the run this afternoon is just 75 minutes, and I'll do some hill strides in the middle, but the rest of it will just stay nice and chill.
How are the legs feeling?
Legs are feeling good. Yeah, the good part about doing the early season races is you're typically not quite fit enough to destroy yourself. So you usually bounce back pretty good. The hardest part is the 27-hour travel home is what affects you more than the legs do.
All right, cool.
So in 2013, I did Kona as an age grouper, had 3 flats, and decided that I wanted to take my pro card so I could race Arizona. That was really, I never planned on racing professionally, but kind of did it so I could revenge race and see really what that fitness was. So I thought I was fit leading into that race, and yeah. Finished 18th in Arizona. I was thrilled that I wasn't last. So then 2014 was my first full pro season, I guess.
What are your goals this year?
I mean, the end goal is always the same, and that's win a world championship. It's an interesting move to have it in Nice. Like, I spent the last 4 years trying to figure out how to crack the Kona code, and now I've got to figure out a whole new race, which is a good challenge. A lot of parts of that race are good for me. The descent, not so good for me, but we'll figure it out. Other than that, it's just, you got to put yourself on the start lines when you think you can win a race. So try to figure out how to put your best performance together when it matters, and then yeah, find a few W's.
Does it ever get old when people compliment your run form?
Actually, I don't get a lot of compliments on my run form. It's terrible. Didn't you know that? Got terrible form. So I just fix it. I could go a lot faster.
Well, I think it's a good run form. It works for you.
It works.
And I've seen worse in the sport. It also looks amazing in photos.
Definitely has a have a bit longer stride than most people in the sport. Minnesota originally. Lived in Iowa for most of my adult life.
You're a professor, yeah?
I was, yep, professor of exercise science. Taught for about 7 years. It's kind of what led me to the coaching side of things as well. Liked being in the classroom. So the coaching kind of fills that void.
What's an average pace for a run like this? Like warm up for you?
Right now I'm at 6:10 a mile. That's probably about what the average will be. I'll go a little faster on the second mile because it's downhill. Third mile's got an uphill, so that'll slow me down. But I do most of my running right around that, which is kind of not the norm. But I guess I'm trying to not be the norm. To do something what's never been done, you've got to be willing to do something that's not common, I guess. I think a lot of people do their run training like they're prepping for a marathon. I'm prepping for a marathon off of a Ironman, or off of a long bike. So I need to be more durable, but I'm also keeping the mileage lower than a marathon runner would be. So running, I can get a lot of the aerobic benefits on the bike. So when I'm running, I'm usually running to get faster, not just running to get through aerobic adaptations.
Legs.
Yeah, good.
Post race.
Yeah.
Coming off a race like that.
Yeah, it was a little tender near the end, but all good. Good to be back moving and on to the next one.
All right, Matt. Where can schedule-wise, race-wise, what is next for you in the next few months?
Yeah.
And also, where can people follow you? Where can you keep up?
Got a big first half of the year, I guess. I've got Ironman Texas coming up, then St. George 70.3. Then I'll head over to Europe for a month and do the Challenge Championships in Slovakia, and then Ironman Hamburg. So then it'll be time for a break. You can follow me at Instagram at Matt Hanson Try, or same on YouTube.
Awesome. Thanks for letting me follow.
Yeah, easy enough.
Can't believe you kept that.
It's him. There he is. This thing has been in my car for like months and months.
That's awesome.
I keep seeing it, so I'm like, all right, we need to do a video with Matt Hanson.
Yeah.